Hi Leo, how's it going? Hey, we're just gonna check in to get some Mercury retrograde messages for you really quick and see what bullshit's in the air right now. And Jehovah's got a secret card for you right there. Jehovah, what's going on with Leo energy? Whoa, Leo energy here, Father. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, look at that, Leo. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and this Knight of Cups. And you cannot just decide if you want to be with this person or not. It's like we always go back and forth, and like we do want to invest, but we don't want to invest. And there's just been too much shit that's happened. And, you know, this just doesn't make sense. There's too many people involved. There's too many other stuff involved. But all I'm hearing is blah, blah, blah. And this negative self-harm behaviors that both of you are trying to figure out here. But Leo, I really feel like this is your energy. This is what popped out very first, this negative 5 of Pentacles with this incoming 10 of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is trying to offer you everything you could have ever wanted, and you're 111. You're sitting there like, you know, I'm just not sure. Like, like you're just like a best friend to me, you know. But then at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like, am I feeling this way? Like, what would happen, you know? Or like maybe I should give it a fair chance. You know, there's just all of this opportunity here, but all I'm also seeing is that this person can be very self-centered on them, and they can also just drive you nuts in their own ways, as this person so should. There's a lot of time that's been here, 10, 15, even possibly 20 years here within the cups here and the threes. Yeah, bringing in all of this this balance here, and it's 5 and 10s. It's almost like, are we going to do this or not? Are you in or out? Do you love me or not? Do you want to marry me or not? Like, are we just going to do this or not? Bottom of the deck. 4 of Swords. Are we going to do this or not? Are we going to call it a truce to 11 or not? Are we going to bring the justice in or not? Are we going to have a fresh new death and rebirth to this and decide to mentally move on forwardly from here, because it's stalemated there, but then it continues to grow on this other side of this reflection here. So what are we doing? Because I continue to invest myself just waiting for you. And Leo, you're just not sure. You're just not sure. Another card off the bottom of the deck there. Yep, King of Swords. I really feel like there could possibly be where there's this huge trust issue. There's been a lot of time and investment here with this person. And if they're showing up as this negative King of Swords, or this is your energy here, there's not any truth to this. You're not being truthful to yourself, and you're not being truthful to them. And then therefore, they also are most likely not being truthful to themselves as well, including not being truthful to you. There's a big communication, heart-to-heart conversation that needs to happen here, Leo, and not just with them, but also with yourself. 311, what do you feel for them or not? And if you don't, then stop playing with them, because that's really painful. That really hurts. And you also know what that's like. You know, you also could be in this duplicity here, Leo, where this is their energy and this is you. And you're just not sure why they're not giving me more. Why this just can't move on forward. Well, there's obviously truths here. 333, but good things are coming. I really feel like it's just time to look into the mirror, Leo, and start to begin to trump your truths here. And to be able to have this newfound glory within you to mentally stable yourself and make these head over heart over head decisions, and to be able to see if this is really what you want to do and if you want to invest. Yeah, it seems like there's just this big teeter-totter, like there's this big saw, like which way do I go? You know, do I go that way or do I go this way? But you're still waiting for this huge truth to come in and to settle everything, this huge sign maybe, but you have to do the work in order to get there. Okay, this Knight of Cups, this is a healthy, loving energy. Okay, this is feminine energy. This is this loyal, loving, caring, kind. He's still learning his shit though. He's been through some shit himself. His emotional heartache has already been there. And look at what he's offering you. 10 of Pentacles? Come on. There's men that offer 5. And women are happy with that. And he's offering you more and more and more. Plus, I want to overflow my cup. This man or this female, whoever this is for you, they are so in love with you. This is a bond that cannot be broken. And that's why this 5 to 10 15, 20 years is just here over and over and over again. Last card in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but look at this. Gosh darn it. See, your Emperor energy right there. And this is your divine counterpart. This is your soulmate. And this is who you have this control with and against, because you will always get brought back to it. This could be your twin flame here, this divine counterpart, your great white buffalo, the one that got away. However, you're still intermingling with them. You just can't make this decision. And you're not sure what to do, because at the same time, there comes that mental intoxication about this is who they are, but you're also not seeing all the possibilities here and all of the reasonings to be able to grow. If they're showing up as an Emperor and wanting to offer you their young loving heart, and to be able to offer you 10 of Pentacles on the inside and the outside, wouldn't you be showing up as the Empress as well? I mean, if this is what God has destined for you, if this is really the route that you want to take, what are you so afraid of? Because you've never been able to just do it and never been able to go all in. There's fears here. There might not be good enough, or maybe they haven't really changed, or he's just telling me that that's what's going on, but really it's not truthful here, you know, and that's a fair game. You have every right to ask all these questions, but at the same time, you need to be able to be truthful to your heart too, 555, and to be able to understand exactly what's going to happen if you move forward, and if you move forward romantically, or if you move forward just, you know, friends, or however it is. But there's, you constantly are mingling with giving more and more and more emotionally. Let's see the bottom of the deck here, Leo. Oh my gosh, I meant secret card, but look at that 4 of Wands here. This is that happy home, security, stability with this 10 of Pentacles over and over, but this is also the twin flame card, and your Emperor is really trying to come in and trying to give you this offering, and you're just stalled. You're just like, okay, nope, it is negative, but I still feel this stalemate. It's negative because you're bouncing it back. You're just like, no, I like what we're doing, but this person's hurting at the same time. At the same time, you are also creating these self-harm behaviors of not being able to just take that personal accountability and say the truth. Another thing that I'm thinking of is that you may now see this person in a different light, because there is emotions there that you've, you know, brought to the surface here, and this is why that fear has been put into place here. Let's see the last bottom of the deck. 6 of Pentacles. See that not equal give and take, that breadcrumbs. And that 5 of Pentacles, there's some guys or girls that only given 5 because they're really only given 6. That's funny. All right, Yehovah, let's clarify a couple cards here. I want to ask if this King of Swords is a mask. I want to see. I'm curious. I want to see if this is why you can't trust it. I just feel like there's a big, I can't trust it. I don't feel that they've changed. Like there's a big stubborn energy, which would make sense with this 4 of Wands and the Emperor. They really try to have that control and that manipulation over you. But they're also coming in with, okay, I'm vulnerable and I'm giving you everything I got. Can we just move forward? Yehovah, let's clarify that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups here. Yeah, let's see, 8 of Swords there in the negative. So there's constantly this interference about them, and it's not always good. It's not always bad, though. And 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's that incoming strife. But I like this, though, because this Knight of Cups is sitting in the upright. He's giving you this positive 10 of Pentacles. Or this female, she is. You know, we're adults, you guys. Flip the energies. However, these are negative because this is what this Knight of Cups is coming in. I want to leave behind the mental bullshit. I want to leave behind the mind games, 8-11. I want to leave behind the strife and the toxic bullshit. This is what I have to offer you instead. Yehovah, let's clarify that 5 of Pentacles. That 5 of Pentacles there, Lord. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords in the negative. There's just been too much, right? There's just been too much. And so it's a really big, it's a catch-22 almost if you were to do this again, because you cannot trust them from what happened before. It's like you've become friends with this broken heart about it, or the fact that too much shit has happened, and the reason that you can't trust them is you're worried they're not going to be able to reciprocate everything. But for the first time, they're coming in and trying to offer you. Yeah, let's see. Yehovah, let's do that King of Swords card. Look at that. 8 of Wands. This steady, hot, steamy communication. Within that 4 of Wands, this is just a bigger projected this on both sides here. And they're not telling the truth. 9-11. Thank you, Jesus, for being here. They're not telling the truth, okay? That negative Swords of 8 of Swords and that negative 5 of Wands could also be negative, because it's not going to change. It still is going to be negative no matter what. They're never going to learn their damn lesson. Yehovah, let's do that Emperor card. Whoa, well, we've got multiples here. the Fool in the negative, the Hermit in the negative, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Justice in the negative. Yeah, that's definitely not what's worthy. Queen of Swords and Ten of Wands. Yep. You always are going to be not being able to be truthful about things. And whenever you try to be truthful in the sense, because you're really the High Priestess here, standing in your worth, right? You have to go in and bury yourself when that's not what's fair to you. You shouldn't have to sit there and hide how you're truly feeling. And this is why this is never going to work out. And this is why this fear is. I understand now. I understand now. Yeah, within this Mercury retrograde, they're not going to learn. And the closer that you get, it's harder, because on the inside, 10, 10, 10, 11, you truly, truly do feel. But this is why that big Four of Swords has to come in with that Justice card. Let's see bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Seven of Wands with that 10 of Wands there, that 8 of Wands there, that 5 of Wands. It's just so much negative intoxication here. What's supposed to grow from that? From negative vibes and being afraid to tell them how you truly feel. You have to go in and isolate and start over because you can't sit there and tell your truth. It just breaks your heart over and over and over. There is no equal give and take. I really feel like you've made up your mind, and now they're trying to tempt you a little bit because they are the Emperor. They are that person to you. But at the same time, you need to have a mental truth with yourself and say, no, I ended this for a reason. Yeah, let's do that Four of Swords. You have that? Let's clarify that Four of Swords, please. Oh, sirens. Y'all hear those sirens? Yep. You just need to call a mental truce with it, honey. Four of Swords here. Let's see. Two of Swords in the negative. You need to have that inner balance and that outer balance mentally. 11, 11. Thank you, Father. You don't have it yet, but once you have two negative and two positive, you're going to have Four of Swords to mentally be okay. Bottom of the deck now. Yep. Three of Cups to go with that negative Hierophant. You're coming in to celebrate a new renewal of your heart and to be able to marry yourself, have that masculine and that feminine energy be balanced, Leo. That's beautiful. And Six of Cups to be able to come home. Love you. Wounds into light.